This channel and this video are made by an adult. While the subject matter can be based on child-friendly material, the narrative and video production is directed towards adults. Occasional slang words or swear words may be present, and the narrative directed at adult themes. If you are under 13 years of age, you should not watch this video. Hello, I'm RetroJules. I hope you enjoyed the trailer. That was trailer number 82, when I was ready to continue tanking and continue basing the channel on the World of Tanks game. Oh, hang on, there seems to be somebody at the front door.
I heard that you were feeling ill, headache, fever, and a chill. I came to help restore your pluck, 'cause I'm the nurse who likes to...
Now where was I? Oh yes. This video... Oh, there seems to be somebody else at the front door.
I'm Puda, the clown. Put it there.
Kids will love that.
Great, listen, I'm sorry I'm late. I was at this all-night bachelorette party. Hey, you need any dildo jokes? I'm the guy.
What did you have, a few drinks this morning? Huh? I think you did, didn't you?
What are you, Mother Cabrini? You never touch this stuff?
No, but I wouldn't be drinking if I was going to entertain some kids.
Hey, I don't have to take any shit from you. You know who I am? In the field of local live home entertainment. Oh, my God!
Get in your mouse and get out of here.
Hey, you, let me tell you something, you low-life, lying, four-flushing sack of shit.
Right, hopefully I can get on with this video now. This video... Oh, somebody else. Special delivery for RetroJules. Oh, a package for me. I wonder what this could be. I think you guys know exactly what this is. This is my PlayStation 4, and I am now officially a two-console person. I have got the best of both worlds, and am now looking forward to some really immersive, story-based games. I wanted to make this video to say thank you very much for the warm embrace you guys gave me on my last video. I honestly didn't expect many views, 300 if I was lucky, and actually, as I look at it, it wasn't far off 1,000 views, so thank you very much. And out of those 948 views, maybe rounding it up to 1,000 is a little bit hopeful, not one thumb down either, which is great. So thank you for that. It was lovely to see the names that I know come up and see the comments, 80 comments on that video. And there was a lot of questions and a lot of welcome back. And I thought, I need to make a video for you guys, just so you know sort of what I'm planning, what I may or may not do in the future, just to give you an idea. And that may govern whether you want to stay subscribed or not. And that choice is purely yours. But all I can do is tell you what I'm thinking of doing. So the big question was, are you back, Retro? Well, I kind of am, and I'm kind of not. I'm back on a very casual basis when time allows. And the second big question was, are you coming back to tanking? Well, I'm never going to say never, because actually, the game still has a massive, massive appeal to me. Did get a little bit bored of the maps, I'll admit that, But I wanted to progress. I spent 4 years dedicating my spare time to that game and the channel. Loved every single second of it. As a result of those 4 years, I've kind of missed out on a lot of sort of big-ish games, and I just desire, as you know from the last video, some really immersive, story-based, atmospheric games. And that's what I'm going to get stuck into. I'm going to kind of rebrand the channel as just sort of being like a console gaming channel. I'm not going to dedicate it to tanks. The tank videos will obviously stay there. Do you know what? I might sign up on PS4 for World of Tanks, and I have considered maybe just grinding a couple of lines just so that I can actually play with the PS4 guys. But as you know, grinding to tier 10, which is kind of what I would aim for, takes a long time. I was thinking I could get my back chat and I could get a T100, and do you know what? I'd be quite happy with just those 2 tanks. But having 2 consoles, if you're going to play online on both of them, then I'm going to need PlayStation Plus and Xbox Gold. Also, of course, if I was going to grind on PS4, I would also probably really want a premium account to get grinding so I could get those tanks quicker. Otherwise it's going to take me forever, especially while I'm playing all these wonderful, juicy, PS4 exclusive, story-based atmospheric games. So, in all honesty, the tanks are really on a back burner, and that isn't my plan at the moment. I've really enjoyed what I've done. The plan isn't to go back to that at this stage. But I want to keep the channel live, and I was thinking that if you guys want to stay, and you have stayed, then maybe I could just make a video now and again, and it will literally be the story of a console gamer and just my experiences and what I do. What was good about focusing on the tanks was it's a really intricate, intelligent game, and you could make... I had so many ideas for videos. You were never short of ideas. For a channel to do quite well, you need to kind of have a focus, and I haven't really got that focus. There's nothing I can really focus on that I can maintain. I mean, some of you might say, well, you could do like game reviews. Yeah, I could, but then I'm not really up to date. As you know, I tend to play games a little bit retrospectively. I sort of play them 6 months, a year down the line. My channel isn't big enough to get free copies of games, and there are hundreds and if not thousands of channels out there already doing it, so I'm not bringing anything new. So the channel's going to stay. I'm just going to casually upload a video as and when I feel like it, as and when I've got the time, as and when I've got a subject to talk about, and that's how I'd like to play it at the moment. The other big problem, and 2020 will introduce this, is COPPA, the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. For those of you who don't know anything about this, in a very tiny nutshell, Google have been fined £170 million for focusing and collecting information on under 13-year-olds and targeting them with adverts, which they are not allowed to do, and they have, because they are greedy. As a result of that, they've turned around and said, you know what, we're not going to take any responsibility for the videos on YouTube. The creators are now responsible for their own videos. If you breach the COPPA Act, you could be fined $40,000 per video. What YouTube have asked creators to do is simply brand their videos or their channel suitable for kids or not suitable for kids. It's that black and white. Well, my channel, as you've seen from the intro, I've had to put that it's actually directed towards adults. And it kind of is, but do you know what, really? The channel's for families. I don't want to go swearing my head off and having rude pictures and whatever on the channel. I want to keep it the same as it is. I don't need to swear in the videos. Yeah, the odd bollocks or slang word, that's just part of me. But I don't need to put swear words in to make a video attractive to people. And I don't want to have to put them in there to purely make it not suitable for children. As much as I don't direct my videos towards under teenagers anyway, I do take pride that the videos I made were family friendly and that mothers and fathers could sit down with their kids and watch them. Well, the new laws are going to abolish that, and you could say, okay, Retro, then just label your videos suitable for kids. Job done. The trouble is, if you do that, you can't monetize the video. Not a big problem for me, it's a hobby. It can't be searched, you can't have any comments on the video, and it can't be promoted. Which kind of means that your video doesn't really get found. So it's kind of like, well, what's the point? So if I make it for adults, then everything is as normal. But if these regulators see my video and see that it's directed towards adults and it's got adverts on, but actually it's a very child-friendly video, then they could come back to me and say, well, that is suitable for kids, but you've got adverts on there. It's a huge problem. I'm not going to go into it any more than that. If you are interested, just YouTube COPPA, C-O-P-P-A, and you will see that everybody is up in arms about it. And the main reason for that is Google have stepped in and just given YouTubers this decision, suitable for kids or not, no middle ground, and that's it. And nobody actually knows what's going to happen. It makes the YouTubers a very easy target for online prosecution, and it's going to stop a lot of people making videos. It might end up that I might even have to pull the whole channel purely because I do not want to get fined $40,000 for a video I made for fun and it's a hobby. So that is a big factor next year as to what channels are going to stay on YouTube and how YouTube is going to change, and obviously that's going to affect me as to whether I do anything further. So I'm going to get my PS4 all set up. Not sure what game I'm going to jump into first. I think it's going to be The Last of Us, followed probably by Horizon Zero Dawn and then the Uncharted. But on my Christmas list to my wife, I have put The Last Guardian, the third ICO game, and I will drop everything to play that. If time allows, maybe I'd quite like to sort of just record some gameplay of these games and just sort of make the odd video now and again. I don't know if you guys are interested in that. Perhaps you can let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see from this channel on an occasional level. Not, you know, I can't even promise one video a week. It's literally going to be a video now and again, pretty much just to keep the channel there and kind of just to say sort of thanks guys for staying subscribed, and you know, here's a video just like old times, even though it won't be based on World of Tanks. To those of you who stay subscribed and are interested in staying, I say thank you very much. You're most welcome. To those of you who perhaps want to think, well, do you know what, Retro, if you're not going to cover World of Tanks, there's no interest for me in this channel, then I completely understand and would just like to say thank you very much for your support in the past and enjoying the channel when it was based on World of Tanks. And who knows, I may well return once I've scratched this itch of immersive, atmospheric, storyline based PS4 exclusive games. Then I'll be jumping on SnowRunner on the Xbox with my steering wheel and gear stick. So yeah, if I do get back to tanks, it's going to be quite a way down the line. Don't get me wrong, I still watch World of Tanks videos and watch other people playing, and I still love the conversations I have with you guys on the consoles about the game. So I did think maybe before I start making perhaps videos directed towards whatever direction I'm going in, maybe I should do like a last garage collection. Maybe you guys would like to see what's in my garage in this closing year of 2019. Thank you for listening. Thanks for your comments as always. Keep safe, and I'll see you soon. 3 heavies behind me. No light tank. I'll go and do... Oh, no. I've hardly started the game. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, no, that's not what I planned. Seriously, mate. Bollocks. Oh, no. How the hell did I get away with that? Right, onwards.